Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Life Hack Media TV. This video right here, man, is something near and dear to my heart, man. I just want to talk about what's keeping us poor, man. Being poor is expensive, bruh. And like I say on a lot of my videos, man, I try to come on here, man, and try to give y'all free game on how to stop from being in situations that you don't have to be in, right? Because I wasn't taught these lessons growing up as a kid. You know, I mean, I got good. My mom was cool. My dad was never in the picture. You know, I spent a lot of time with my grandma, my grandpa. They did the best they could. But as far as like teaching me things about finances and stuff, they just didn't know. Nobody taught them. And I've made a lot of mistakes in my 20s, my 30s that I wish I wouldn't have made. I know better now, and I'm just trying to pass those blessings on to y'all, man. So let's talk about what's keeping y'all broke. What's keeping people broke. What was keeping me broke? The biggest thing is car payments, bro. Trying to have the sporty cars, trying to have the latest, greatest with all the nice features, the creature comforts in the car. You know what I'm saying? Stretching yourself out way further than you need to be stretched out on car payments. That's killing your money, bro. I'm telling you. I'm going to play a little short video here real quick, though, just to show y'all what people are going through, what kind of payments are out here in these streets, man. It's out of control. But I'm going to play this clip real quick just to show you an example of the type of money that's being spent on car notes every month.
What's your car payment?
$744.
Hey Chuck, what's your car payment?
$726.
What's your car payment?
$600 a month.
How much is your car payment?
Like $1,000.
Jose, what's your car payment?
Like $930.
Look, we just went through that little clip right there. $600, $726, $744. Just out of control, man. Bruh. I don't know about most places, but I know here in America, most of the population, most people on average making about $40,000, $50,000 a year, $60,000 a year in most areas. You're paying $800 a month for a car note. Bro, that's way too much of your salary going out every month. Look, man, our egos, our pride is one of the major downfalls of why we struggle so bad. We worried about pulling up beside somebody at a stoplight that we don't even freaking know just to get them to look at us like, hey, that's a cool car. And you out here drowning yourself in debt just to get that feeling of pulling up beside somebody you don't even know at a stop sign, at a red light that you don't even know. Just for them to look over at your car and be like, man, they got a cool ass ride. Is it really worth that? Look, settle down on your pride, bruh. Get your ducks in a row. Go out. There's so many cars out here that you can get that's good cars for $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 or less. Ease back on your pride, man, and get yourself in order first. Here's the deal, man. This is what I've learned. If you go into somewhere to buy something, whether it's a car, shoes, furniture, whatever it is, when you walk into a store or a dealership and you see something and you look at the price of that, this is what it's going to cost me to drive off the lot with this car. If you don't have enough money to pay for that car cash, you know what? I'll take it either one step further than that. If you don't have enough money physical cash, liquid cash, to pay for that particular thing or that car 3 times, walk away from it. What do you mean by that, Chad? Let's say you go to a dealership and the car is $50,000, right? $50,000 out the door. That's the final price. That's tax, title, fees, all the bells and whistles, all that bullshit they add on, the add-on fees, $50,000. If you don't have $150,000 in cash, meaning that you'll be able to pay for that car, cash money 3 times, because 50,000 times 3 is 150,000. Walk away from that car because you can't afford it. And this is a lesson that it took me a long time to learn. Made a lot of mistakes going out to buy high performance Mustangs. I have a Shelby GT 500 now, but I can afford it now. Okay. Matter of fact, I don't owe anybody on the car. The car's paid for. I don't have a car note. It's a whole different type of lifestyle when you get your ducks in a row. Can't be out here, man, just struggling like that. It's your biggest income killer. People are always talking about, well, I ain't making enough money, dog. Ain't nobody paying me no money. A lot of times, more times than not, it ain't really the money you making. It's the money. It's how you spending your money is the problem. Another thing that's keeping y'all broke, keeping people broke, those credit cards, man. I'm telling you, and I'm guilty of it, man. I'm not sitting here trying to stick my chest out telling y'all I'm better than y'all. I'm just saying, bruh, you got to get rid of when you swipe your credit card. And I got another video up here. I can post it up here somewhere. I'll put a card up talking about that. When you swipe your credit card, like today's date is the 21st of August, right? If I go out and swipe my credit card today, I have until September the 21st to pay that credit card before the interest kicks in, or September the 20th, because it's 31 days in August. I need to know, or you need to know, when you swipe that credit card, it's got to be paid within the next 25 to 30 days. And if you can't pay that balance off in the next 25 to 30 days, do not swipe that card. If you're not disciplined enough to do it, don't swipe the card, because the interest rates on credit cards, when you making minimal payments, is out of this world. You're talking 28%, 29% interest, just ungodly interest. Don't do it. Don't do it. Another thing that's keeping everybody broke, eating out all the time. Got to stop doing that. Man, I calculated, before I got my shit together, I calculated how much I was spending every month on just eating out. You'll be amazed on how much money you blowing on just eating out all the time. I know it's convenient. I know. See, the system in America, man, they got us programmed to stay in debt. They got us programmed to live check to check. They got us programmed and wired that way. Every other commercial that you see on TV is something about some place to go get something to eat, fast food. It's all over the place. So subconsciously in your mind, oh, I need to stop at McDonald's. Oh, I need to stop at Burger King. Oh, I need to stop at Papa John's. Oh, I need to stop at Domino's. And you spend all this money. And I'm telling you, if you just sit down and write down all the money you spend on eating out, it's easily $1,000 a month. Easily for most people. $1,000 a month. $800 to $1,000 a month. Easy. Just don't eat out. Stop eating out. Another thing that's keeping everybody broke, bruh, is these freaking subscription services, man. Hulu, Amazon Prime, Netflix, Disney Plus. It just goes on and on. What else? Peacock. What else we got here? We got a whole bunch of stuff. I said Disney Plus, HBO Max, HBO Stars, YouTube TV. Like, those little, they get you nickel and dime you $10 here, $10 there, $15 here. The next thing you know, you look up, $200 a month. You got it. This comes back to your pride again, man. Look, I know we need your internet service, but keep your internet service. But some of these subscriptions, you need to let them go. It really comes down to, I've said this before and I'm going to keep saying it. It's really not about how much money you make. It's about how much money you keep. Okay? You can't afford that $800 a month Hellcat, that $1,000 a month Hellcat. Just go get you a little beater, man. Drive it for 3 or 4 years. Go get you something $7,000, $8,000. Listen, even if you don't have $7,000, $8,000 to pay for it in cash, it's something that you can pay off in a quick time. 2 years, 3 years. Man, y'all out here getting these loans on these cars for 7 years, 8 years. I even see them doing 9-year loans now. Man, that interest is killing you. You go out and get a $50,000 car, and by the time you get through paying for it, you can pay $80,000 for the damn car. And not only that, you can't even turn it. You run into some trouble, hard times. You so underwater, you can't even trade the car in and get out of the car. So, you got to keep all this in mind, man. You got to learn how to prioritize your money, because ain't nobody else gonna come out here and help you, man. This shit is on you. It's expensive to be broke. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses out here, man. You got one life to live. Stop wasting it. Stop spending all your money on just bullshit that's not even that's relevant. I'm telling you, man. Look, I'm telling you, I made the mistakes. Okay, so I'm sitting here telling you to avoid that shit, especially your 20s or 30s, man. Bruh, all that money you wasting that you could be putting back, investing, you know what I'm saying, stacking it back. And then when your money get big, when your money gets swole enough, you can just go out and pay for shit cash. Life a lot easier, bruh. It's a lot easier when you ain't got to go around making payments on things. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you what I know. So I just want to play this one little other clip, man, that I got here set up. And this I want to give the people who made the video the credit. Let's see. This is the iced coffee hours clips. So we're gonna run this little clip real quick. I think Steph Graham is on the video too as well. So we're gonna play this real quick. They're talking about car notes, car payments, and how it's killing your income.
What are they doing with their money? Why is it not going in their favor?
Everyone's good with getting a 5, 6, 7-year car loan at 25% and thinks that doesn't mean anything. So that's crazy. I mean, what? The average new car payment, what was it? I think it's recently come out to like $800 a month.
Yeah.
It's insane.
See, that's what I was just talking about. The average monthly car payment, dog, $800 a month. Gee, that's a lot of money, bruh. That's a lot of money every month for something you just driving back and forth to get to work. And I know I'm stopping the video, but because I got things on my chest, man. I got to get this off because I want y'all to know what's going on out here in these streets. Look, if you don't live in LA or not LA, New York, Chicago, they got infrastructure set in place where you can kind of catch rides and not really there's no really major need for a car, especially living in the city of New York, Chicago, places like that. But other parts of the world, other parts of the country in the United States, you need a car, right? Like I'm not saying don't get a car. You don't need no car. I'm not saying at all. What I am saying to you though is just get something that's in your budget, man. Get something that's not straining you. So I'm just going to leave that at that. Let's get back to this.
Yeah.
It's insane. If 50% of the people in the United States, 50% who have a job make $30,000 or less on a yearly basis, $800 a month as the new average car payment, that's insanity.
Now, what's interesting is that when you look into auto loans, they're not regulated the same way that student loans are,
Yeah.
or with mortgages, or even credit cards for that matter. A credit card reviews your income in such a way where
Right.
they're not going to give you too much of a limit, because that's an unsecured debt. They're not going to collect on that if you don't pay that debt. They're going to discharge it. But auto loans, for the most part, are very unregulated. It's a very much gray market that they could sell these off privately without there being, a rule out there that says,
Yeah.
oh, we can't qualify you for this. Most auto loan places are able to give you the loan that you want by just extending out the term, even if the interest rate's 20-25%.
Yeah.
See, like he was just talking about, like he's just saying, man, these car dealerships, man, they're going to give you the loan. They know you can't afford it. They don't care. They just going to give you the loan anyway. I've seen it. I've been a part of it myself, growing up, coming through life, making dumb decisions. So I'm telling y'all, man, stay away from that shit. And the one last thing that's keeping y'all ass broke, Amazon, bro. Jeff Bezos is taking all y'all money. Y'all keep buying all these Amazon packages, buying Amazon shit every other day. You're always going to the door. You got a new package. And I know it's like a dopamine hit. I understand that, right? I get it. You're getting open up a new package, new box came in, something new come in. You don't need it. You just saw it online, thought it was cool. You just spending money. That shit adds up. Okay, this was $45. Well, it ain't but only $45. Okay, but you keep doing $45. Then you do $50. Then you do $80 here, $75 here, $64 there. Next thing you know, you're spending $200 or $300 a month on just buying unnecessary shit on Amazon, making Jeff Bezos more money. So just think about this stuff, man. Listen to me. When the light bulb came, let me tell you what happened for me. It's like around 2018, right? And me and my wife, me and my lady, we were talking. And I'm like, why are we so broke? Like, why we don't ever have no money left from work? From working every day, why we don't have no money left? And we just sat down, we wrote everything out, talked about how much money she brings in, how much money I bring in, rewrote the total down. And when you write all that shit out, man, you'll be amazed. You'll be like, oh my God, this is where all my damn money is going. You got to sit down, man. You got to write it out. It's painful. It ain't fun. But the only way to correct this brokenness, to get out of this brokenness, is to start taking action. So listen, man, I hope this video helps somebody, man. Like I said, I'm just sharing things that I've been through in life, stuff that I've had to deal with, things that I went through, and I just want to share it with y'all, trying to hopefully y'all don't make the same mistake. So that's going to be it for this video, man. Make sure to share this joker, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload new content. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.